while we begin the top of the second, we also want to welcome in Shane Watson, the Phillies' first-round pick in this year's Major League Baseball draft, who is signed and ready to go down to Florida. Shane, congratulations, and we appreciate you joining us.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
How has all of this been for the last couple of weeks since the drafts?
It's been crazy. It's been everything I expected. I'm blessed to be here, have the time to be up here, but foremost to be drafted by the Phillies for the first pick.
Did you have a feeling the Phillies were pretty interested in you? Can you tell that when you're an amateur?
Yeah. Well, the area scout Demarius has been to my house a couple times, and the funny thing, they didn't give me a phone call right before the pick, so I was kind of shocked when I heard my name, and I mean, it happened, so I'm excited about that.
Now, you grew up in Lakewood, California.
Yes, sir.
Just outside of Los Angeles, and you were destined to go, as Rosario, the catcher's up, to USC if you hadn't signed with the Phillies. How excited are you to get all of this started?
I can't even explain to you how excited I am. It's been my dream since I can remember to play Major League Baseball, and now I have a good opportunity to do so. So I'm excited, ready to go.
Now, I've read some of the scouting reports. One scouting report that I heard, and we'll see some particulars, 4-3 this year, 79 strikeouts and 53 innings of work. You have a very good curveball. Where did you learn that curveball?
Well, my representative, or my agent now, Lenny Strelitz, his son, just told me to throw the front of the curveball, like a cube, and throw the front of the cube, the front corner, and to throw it hard. So that kind of helped me to snap it off pretty good.
Okay.
Did you find out a lot of kids at your level couldn't hit that thing?
No, yeah, I would throw it full count. I would throw it and get most of the guys. So it's
get a lot of called thirds too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I could picture that as a kid, somebody throwing you a 3-2 hook while your butt's heading for the dugout.
Josh Outman is the batter. Josh is ahead 1-0. The pitch is a little low, and it's 2 balls and no strikes. What is it that you're looking forward to most, Shane, about getting everything started?
To hopefully shorten my life of minor leaguer and to be a big leaguer as soon as I can, and help them get some wins out there.
Saw you down there talking to Rich Stubbe a little bit, Phillies pitching coach. Before the game. What do you have to say to you?
You're the pitching coach out here, or the
when you're talking to him behind the cage. I saw you guys came out and were talking to Rich Stubbe a little bit.
Oh, yeah,
well, maybe you met so many people.
Yeah, it's so much.
Yeah.
But I think I remember he just welcomed me to the family, the Phillies family, and just told him I was excited to get started.
Because I saw him looking at you, and I thought he's saying, "Oh, that's a big kid. I like that."
Yeah. Was it a hard decision to forego going to USC and signing with the club, or is it an easy decision just to get things rolling?
Yeah.
I always wonder about that, if it's tough to
no,
make that
well, I mean, I was a first pick, so that's pretty self-explanatory. And it's easy to decide. I mean, first pick, that's pretty a big honor.
Well, the count is 3 balls and 1 strike now to Josh Outman.
Were you guys able to come to terms pretty quickly, the way that things kind of slotted now, and you have an idea?
Within the first 10 minutes, I would say, of negotiating, we were pretty set. And ready to
That's
go.
good. There's ball 4, so Outman draws a walk. So runners on first and second now with 1 out. Eric Young will now be the hitter. All right, so now from here, Shane, tomorrow down to Clearwater. And is that what you'll do, and you'll get ready to play in the Gulf Coast League?
Yeah, my flight leaves tomorrow around 5 or 6, and I don't think I'll play a game or pitch within the next couple of weeks or so. So I'm just getting out there and getting my feet set and ready to go.
So you're ready for a little Florida heat and humidity. You get loose quick down there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind it. I mean, I can throw 10 balls. I'll be warmed up out there. It's so hot. But
Young, his first time up, reached on an infield single and a swing and a miss and a changeup, and it's no balls and 1 strike. If there is something that you want to work on as you begin this journey, what is it? Is there anything in particular that you feel like you have to add, whether it be a third pitch or refining a third pitch or something?
Yeah, I mean, I just learned a cutter maybe a month ago, month and a half ago. But definitely my changeup. I think that'll be the deciding factor if I'm out there or not.
The guy that's throwing right now is the guy that you should ask how he throws his changeup, because it's really good.
Yeah, I'd love to. I'm going to talk to him. I'll be pretty cool.
Well, he's ahead 0-2 to Eric Young, and he fouls it back.
So can you field your position? Do you have a move to first? A lot of high school kids like you guys don't. A lot of times they don't have a move to first because they didn't have that many base runners.
Yeah, I mean, I learned my move the first from my brother. It's more of the stretch, and when the runner brings his feet together, that's when I pick off.
How about hitting?
I didn't hit too much this year, because the last 2 years I got pulled up after my freshman year to be on varsity, and my coach just had me pitch. But we're in batting practice, and I hit a ball off left field fence on Lakewood at the top of it, and that's pretty far. I mean, I was just swinging out. I didn't know what I was doing, but.
Well, I also read that you learned the game from your grandmother. Is that right? I mean, she taught you a lot in her backyards.
I mean, she didn't teach me a lot, but what I said was I learned how to play catch in her backyard from my dad and my brother, and then I watched the draft like 15 feet away from where I learned how to play catch, and it's pretty cool.
Now, did she used to catch for you at all?
No, no. I mean, she's always like pretty old. She's 87 right now, so she's probably like in her 70s at the time.
Were you a Dodger fan growing up?
No, no, I was more of an Angel fan. Now I'm a Phillies fan, of course. Yeah, my favorite team.
Well, it's 0-2 to Marco Scutero, who flied to center his first time up. With 2 outs, Shane Watson, the Phillies' first pick in this year's Major League Baseball draft, joining us up here in the booth. Josh Outman's over at first, and Rosario, the catcher's at second. And the 0-2 to Scutero. And a call, strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts. That was the cutter, and it was a good one. Shane, congratulations, bud.
Thank you.
We hope to see you up here real soon.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay.
Shane Watson, our guest up here in the booth, on his way to Clearwater. And here's his the presentation of his jersey. Marty Wallover, Phillies assistant general manager, putting on the number 12. We'll be back after this.